Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys may be. Welcome back to the DDT Football Podcast. I am hosting today. I'm Dave. We got Tech to my left. We got Dial to my right. What's up, y'all? We're back. We've been on a short hiatus. I apologize.
It wasn't my fault.
It was sort of my fault.
Dang.
It was sort of my fault. Mostly Tone's fault, but sort of my fault.
I would not blame nobody. It's nobody's fault. It's
90% Tone fault, 10% my fault. I was in New Orleans, having a pretty good time. For those wondering why I have on this beanie, I want to give a special shout out to the Hot Topic All Stars. They came in first place in their cheerleading competition, so I'm gonna give a special shout out to the cheerleaders, the coaches. Everybody did their thing, but Hot Topics came out on top. Praise God. Shout out to the young ladies that did their thing. And congratulations, proud of y'all. But anyway, what's up, y'all?
Going on, big dog?
What up, man? Just enjoying the football.
And shout out to Bourbon Street, man. Bourbon Street, they live up to their reputation. Bourbon Street was lit, boy. Let me tell you something. Wasn't nothing but good vibes and good times, man. And that's what it's all about. So, I'm not going to get everything that happened out Bourbon Street because we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here all night long. But I had a good
Something
weekend.
don't need to be disclosed.
Listen, man. Listen, as they say in Vegas, what happens in Bourbon Street stays on Bourbon Street. Simple as that.
Exactly. But yeah, again, before we get into everything, shout out to the Hot Topic All Stars. Baby girl, cheers for them. So shout out to the Hot Topic All Stars. Shout out to the coaches. Shout out to all the parents that came out and supported.
Shout out to
the judges that voted them number one. We the national champions. Let's go Hot Topic All Stars. I'm not going to do the chant because I'm a guy. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we're definitely not doing that.
We're not doing that chant. HT, who are we? HT, who are we? HT, who are we? Hot Topic All Stars. Shout out to the Hot Topic All Stars, man. That event was
funny as heck.
That event was pretty lit, man. But shout out to New Orleans for hosting me. But all right. But some coaches in the NFL did not have a pretty lit weekend. Oh man. First of all, I just want to give a special shout out to the Buffalo Bills.
Oh my gosh.
I want to give a special shout out to
the Bills. It's crazy.
For some reason, they think that it's the head coach's fault that Josh Allen can't get over the hump. They think it's the head coach's fault that Josh Allen kept force feeding the ball and turning the ball over 4 times. They thought it was the Buffalo Bills' fault that they could not win in Denver, not realizing that nobody in the NFL could really beat Denver in Denver this year. But apparently that's the head coach's fault. So the head coach has officially been fired from the Buffalo Bills. And my opinion, he has been scapegoated. What is your opinion?
I'm gonna keep mine short and brief. You don't fire the head coach, don't fire the GM. That's an issue. Brandon Beane has done a surgical job, but not a great job. He's drafted 56 players because he drafted Josh Allen. Only 2 are Pro Bowlers. James Cook and Dawson Knox. That's it. He's drafted a bunch of solid starters, but then drafted a difference maker outside of Josh Allen. Brandon Beane should have got fired. But instead he got a promotion. What does Brandon Beane know about the owner we don't know about? I'm leave like that. Because ain't no way I get 2 Pro Bowlers out of 56 draft picks and you still got a job. Nah. Brandon Beane should have got fired along with Sean McDermott. You gonna fire Sean McDermott? Fire Brandon Beane too. I'm gonna leave it like that. There you go. Oh, it was Sean McDermott's time to go though. You had 9 years to go to a bowl. Zach Taylor been to a bowl. He's not as good as coach as you are. Nick Sirianni been to 2 bowls and won 1. And I don't think they're as good of a coach as Sean McDermott is. So you had 9 years, buddy, and you had 6 years of prime Josh Allen. Sucks for you. Sucks for you.
Sean McDermott ain't out there turning the ball over.
I'm not disagreeing with that. This is my beef with Sean McDermott. It's only one beef. This is the only legit one. When he played against elite offensive coaches, he has that play sheet. He been getting outcoached by these boys. Andy Reid coached circles around his ass last time the AFC Championship game. When it was time to win a game and get a stop, this defense could not because we're not scheming correctly. So yeah, y'all gonna play man. Okay, I'm gonna call this pick play. It's gonna be a little pick concept. It's gonna be easy first down. And you see they about to do it, and you still can't. You don't adjust. You don't call timeout. You don't say, "Hey, let's play zone or something." Why we playing man here? Like, what are we doing? Like, it's too many occasions where offensive coach was at his pedigree or better has outcoached him in critical situations and costing him a chance to go to either AFC Championship game divisional round or AFC Championship game to go Super Bowl. So I think it was time for Sean McDermott to go. He had 9 years and did not pan out. Cool. But if you're gonna fire him, Brandon Beane should got his walking papers on Monday morning too. Period. He has not been good as a GM. I don't think he's a bad GM, but he hasn't acquired an elite talent. Drafted Keon Coleman with the first pick in the second round. How the hell does that look right now? That's all I'm saying. Like, Dog, you take over, man. They should have been got fired. Both of them should have been fired. Whatever.
If you would have told me last 3 weeks that John Harbaugh, Mike Tomlin, and Sean McDermott would be out of a job, except for John Harbaugh, he just got introduced as a Giants head coach, that they would not be coaching the Ravens, the Bills, nor the Steelers, I would have told you he was a damn liar. But McDermott had to go. I mean, it's unfortunate that what happened last Saturday was really not his fault. You know, yes, you can say, oh, they turned the ball over 5 times. One of the turnovers was just we'll talk about that in a little bit. But he had to go. You had Josh Allen for 8 years, and you've only made it to the conference championship game twice. And the reason why you only got to the conference, didn't get to the Super Bowl, because you're a defensive head coach and your defense has let you down every single year you've been in the playoffs. Simple as that. Just simple as that. You're a defensive head coach and your defense has let you down every single year you've been in the playoffs. Point blank, period. Leave it at that.
I'll say this about that, right? And do I believe he deserved to get fired? No, I don't. Because at the end of the day, I will say this. Josh Allen had no excuse this year. Why you say that, Dave? Why didn't Josh Allen have no excuse, right? Kansas City got eliminated. You didn't have to worry about Patrick Mahomes. You didn't have to worry about Joe Burrow. Those are the only two that are capable of kicking you out the playoffs. Neither one of them were in the playoffs this year. You had no excuse.
I want to
Patrick
slightly
Mahomes
rebuttal
is your kryptonite. We can just.
I want a slight rebuttal there. I have a slight rebuttal there. Just slight.
Okay, go ahead.
To that point, I do agree with. Shout out guy, all pro sports talk. Watch this guy all the time. Go scratch your chat. Josh Allen's roster this year was the worst roster he had since the Buffalo Bills started. At the skill positions. Keon Coleman, ass. Khalil Shakir is not a wide receiver one. Period. He is the 32nd best wide receiver one in the league. You know why? Because he's not a wide receiver one. He should not be a wide receiver one on any roster. That's organizational malpractice. Number 2, Dawson Kincaid has not been the guy they wanted to pick at 16th overall when they drafted him. He is 61st in receiving yards and 16th among tight ends. You are a first-round pick. Get the hell out of here. Osiris Torrance has been ass for 17 weeks. Ass. That team will not win the Super Bowl. They don't have no wide receiver help. Their left guard is clearly a clear weakness that everyone sees every week.
Right guard.
Right guard. Yeah, I'm trying to talk right guard. Okay. Think about our damn stupid team. Right guard is a weakness that they see every week. Osiris Torrance. The wide receiver position ain't good enough. And tight end ain't elite. At least when the Chiefs won a Super Bowl with Juju Smith-Schuster and friends, it was Travis Kelce. They don't have nothing. They got jailbreak screen special and Khalil Shakir and a bunch of nothing. Nothing. I bet they regret trading Stephon Diggs now. Stupid ass. That's Brandon Bean's fault, by the way. Why he should have been fired. Goof ass GM. Dump that nigga.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin has officially stepped down as the Pittsburgh Steelers head coach after 19 years.
Yep.
19 years as the Pittsburgh Steelers head coach. He is no longer head coach. He stepped down. My opinion, I think deep down he knew he wasn't going to the Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers. I mean, let's keep a bug in the corner. He was a victim of elderly abuse. The Houston Texans defense straight up manhandled Aaron Rodgers. They told him, "You're done, go home." And I guess Mike Tomlin got tired of just being one and done in the playoffs. His only good run was in 08. I apologize, not 08. 08 in the Super Bowl, and he took him to another Super Bowl and lost to Aaron Rodgers.
2010.
So my opinion, I think he just needed a change. But that's not going to take away from his resume. He's going into the Hall of Fame when he decides he doesn't want to do it anymore. And yeah, I mean, he has nothing to be ashamed about. He had a good run. He's going to be considered one of the greatest coaches in NFL history. He'll be in the Hall of Fame. He's going to be in the Steelers Ring of Honor eventually. So even if he doesn't coach again, which I highly doubt, I think he's going to coach again. But yeah, shout out to Mike Tomlin, man. You had a good run. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. Aaron Rodgers, I can't say the same for you. You got manhandled. You were the victim of elderly abuse, and the Houston Texans defense needs to be arrested for assault and battery because that was just awful. That was just awful. Y'all ain't had to do that. Y'all had to do Aaron Rodgers like that. Y'all ain't got to do old man Rodgers like that. That was messed up, man. Y'all had to do that.
Go ahead.
Y'all ain't got to do my man like that.
Listen, listen. Let me get this out the way right now. All right. Mike Tomlin stepping down as Steelers head coach. Look, 19 years is a very long time. I know everyone's complaining about, but he hasn't won a playoff game since 2016. Listen, bro, outside of 2017, where he had a great roster and then they lost to the unexpectedly to the Jaguars. He had some overachieving rosters that just ran out of gas in the playoffs. Simple as that. And all you Steelers fans who was bitching and moaning and complaining about they wanted Mike Tomlin gone, well, now he's gone. So now you guys are about to go through a goddamn rebuild, and you're going to be the worst team in that damn division. You just won't see it. You're just going to have to go through it. You got to see it through. And it's unfortunate.
You got to see it through.
You got to see it through.
You got to be asked for a while.
You got to be asked for a while.
You're going to be asked for a while.
Yes, you got to see it through. Unfortunately, I can't help you. We can't help you. Big Ben ain't coming out. Rodgers is probably not coming back. You're probably going to have to get rid of T.J. Watt. Cam Hayward is probably not going to play again. So, this era of the Pittsburgh Steelers was, what's the word I'm looking for? They underachieved and then they overachieved, but just didn't have the offensive talent to, go over the hump. And more importantly, they have and defensively they underachieved as well. And I'll leave it at that.
Tone?
They're going to suck for a while. They're going to be trash. It was time for Mike to step down. Mike been there almost 2 decades. And I'm glad he stepped down because he actually did the Steelers a favor. Now they still have his coaching rights. If he ever wanted to coach again, it seemed like a trade for him.
I'm letting you know right now, he's done. He ain't coaching again.
I'm like, if he ever did. Just bring it up.
I don't think he's going to coach again. I don't. Because the Steelers, they've had 3 coaches in the last, close to 50 years? So...
Yeah. No, I'm saying if he ever did and want to coach for a different team.
They had three coaches in the last 57 years.
Yes.
Yeah. 3 coaches in the last 57 years. So, yeah. They're going to go through a rebuild. So, I'm just... Yeah,
I'm not disagreeing. All I'm saying is, if he ever wanted to come back and coach for another team that was not the Steelers, a team would have to trade him. So I'll bring it up. So teams, Mike Tomlin will come out in 2027. Yeah, we got to trade for him. We'll be ready for that if he ever did. Also, Steelers want to blow it up. Trade T.J. Watt. We could trade DK Metcalf. Might want to. You got to blow that team up. Just trade everybody got value and call it. They're not going to be good for a while. Time for these young players to step up. Roman Wilson, I'm talking about Caleb Johnson, guys like that. And yeah, man. Just tear down to the bare bone to all rookie contracts or guys that can't be traded and go from there. It's just think for a couple of years. It's okay. They need to think. They need a top 10 draft pick. They can go get a quarterback. You need that. So go stink for a little bit. It's okay. Y'all have all been ass for a little bit. Y'all been ass. It's okay. It's okay, Steelers. It's okay to be ass. Okay. It's okay to be below 500. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. Yeah.
All right. For the moment we all been waiting for, John Harbaugh
This nigga
is coming to the NFC East.
This
John
old nigga.
Harbaugh, the legendary coach for the Baltimore Ravens, a Super Bowl
Oh,
champion,
that.
has officially signed a 5-year, $100 million deal to coach the New York Giants. Thoughts?
Good luck. That's it. Good luck. I mean, he's the best. He's the best coach in the division. I'll say that. But outside of that, I mean, the Giants. I mean, everything's going to depend on old Jackson Dart and whatnot.
Oh, for real.
Outside of that, just good luck.
I'm gonna say this.
Go.
John Harbaugh couldn't get it done with your precious MVP Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. I don't think he's gonna have much success with the Giants. Now I will say this. The draft and free agency this year is going to tell us all we need to know. And I say that because the legendary coach Jimmy Johnson once said this. It's not about having draft picks. It's about getting good players with those picks. So how the Giants draft under his regime and the way they carry free agency under his regime is going to tell us all we need to know. Now I will bring up this. John Gruden signed a 10-year, $100 million contract with the Raiders at one point in time. And they were god awful. So with that being said, it's not enough to have a legendary Super Bowl winning head coach. It's about what you do with the players that you pick in free agency, the players you pick in the draft, and the players that you already have on the roster, like Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterboo, Malik Neighbors, who are coming off of major injuries, by the way. So they won't be the same, at least for the first couple years under your helm. So with that being said, this upcoming draft and this upcoming free agency period is going to tell us all we need to know. Now, I will say, and I'm also going to say this, and I'm going to let Tone take it. Jackson Dart is very injury prone, concussion prone, to be more specific. So with that being said, if I was John Harbaugh, I'm going offensive line, a wide receiver. I would pick a wide receiver too. Honestly, I would pick someone to go opposite of Malik Neighbors, because I don't think the guys they have on their roster can do it. And
they need to be something.
Yeah, they need some wide receivers in that room, because it's only a matter of time for somebody says, I think I'm gonna take Malik Neighbors out of this game, and I'm gonna let Jackson Dart beat me with his legs and with somebody else, and with another receiver, because Malik Neighbors is not beating me today. And in order to do that, and in order to keep him from staying in that damn concussion protocol every 5 minutes, like he's already done his rookie year, they need offensive linemen.
But he needs to change his playing style. Plain is just simple. Need to change his playing style.
I've been a better offensive system too.
Well, they said, what's his name? Todd Monken about to be Todd Monken's going to be a new OC there. So, yeah,
that's okay. Whatever. It's not terrible. Okay.
Well, John Harbaugh, come here.
I mean, he can call a good passing game. That's fine.
Hey, John,
I don't like Todd Monken's running scheme. I don't personally. Whatever. That's just my preference. I'm going to say this about John Harbaugh real quick.
Bring it in.
I'm glad John Harbaugh signed a 5-year deal. That's all the hell he got left. 5 years.
And that's if he makes it to 5 years. Now, yeah. I don't know if he.
I don't think he'll get fired. He the best thing they had since Tom Coughlin. They're not firing that man. No time soon. This ain't Joe Judge. This ain't Brian Daboll. This ain't this ain't Ben McAdoo. Who else had walked through that door? Pat Shermer, like, gee, bro, they have had trash coach at the trash. Well, Brian Daboll wasn't trash. Brian Daboll had one good year, then they had a roster, and it was bad. Whatever. But like I said, with the Bill situation, when you fired Brian Daboll, Joe Shane should got the walking papers too. I don't like that. I don't like a GM picking another coach when you already failed. It means you are a failure yourself. Take your failure ass and go to the unemployment office. What are we doing? Get your ass on. You suck too. Only thing I think is saving Joe Shane's job. In fact, he drafted Malik Neighbors and Cam Scatterbull and Jackson Dart. But outside of that, what has he done? Tyler Newman is ass. All these other dudes are ass. He didn't draft Wanda Robinson. He drafted these other guys. He's ass. Like, he drafted Bill Parker. He's good with first round picks. After that, the rest of his ass. Besides Cam Scatterbull. But whatever. John Harbaugh. This is going to be bold. It's going to be very bold. John Harbaugh will have this team having multiple playoff berths before Jackson Dart's rookie deal runs out. They'll make the playoffs at least twice before Jackson Dart's rookie deal. Now, I ain't say Jackson Dart will be the quarterback now. I say before it runs out. Could be someone else doing this. But Harbaugh at least keeps you in contention. And let's look at the rest of the NFC East real quick. Cowboys are interesting because they had this elite offense and all that. That's fine. Right?
They still don't have a D coordinator. They still don't have a D coordinator. They still need a D coordinator, right? We don't look at the Eagles. I think their downfall about to start pretty soon. It is. Jalen Hurts is ass. He's ass. Nick Sirianni's ass. And they're about to get traded. And as great the offensive line is, they starting to get hurt a lot too. So and they're getting old too. They're getting older.
Oh yeah, I knew that downfall was going to happen when Lane Johnson got hurt. As soon as Lane Johnson got hurt, I was like, oh yeah, they're done.
Lane Johnson he's injury prone a little bit. Cam Jordan's getting older. No, Cam Jordan's actually the only young guy. Rest of them dudes old. Oh, Lane Dickinson's a younger guy. Oh yeah, we have my point. Rest of them are old besides one guy. One guy is younger. The rest of the guys are getting old.
It's Mailata and Lane Johnson. That's it.
Yeah. Mailata and Lane Johnson. The tackles are getting older. Damn, the defense is good. You gonna stop paying dudes eventually.
For Philly, I think the only coach that don't need to get fired in Philly is Vic Fangio.
Vic Fangio is elite.
Well, I'll say this: the Eagles, they're on the verge of a downfall. They are.
I still think they'll be good. They won't be Super Bowl good. I just believe this.
They'll be playoff. With Harbaugh, with John Harbaugh in the division now, all the pressure for real.
On Sirianni.
It's on Sirianni and also on DQ.
Ooh. I went to the Commanders last. I'm gonna get to them last, but yeah, there's a lot of pressure on DQ.
It's on DQ now because, bro, like you got a new OC in David Blau. You haven't gotten a new.
You just promote a bunch of dudes. I know from the outside.
You haven't got a new DC yet. In my opinion, I think the DC is going to be the Cardinals. It's going to be the Cardinals head coach, the former Cardinals.
Yeah, it'll be Jonathan Gannon. Or the guy called Scott the passing game coordinator for the Seahawks. If they get enough time.
Dallas just interviewed John Gannon today, and I don't think he's going to get it. I think they're waiting for. I think they're waiting for Denver to get eliminated. They're going to bring in their passing game coordinator. What's his name? I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah. Vance over there, DC. Who's the passing? I forgot.
But yeah, Denver's passing game coordinator is pretty good, and I'm reading on Instagram, Facebook, and other rumors and stuff like that. They're waiting for Denver to get eliminated which is going to happen next week, by the way. But
they're starting Jersey. Yeah, so my whole point about John Harbaugh is the Commanders are going to be relevant, I think, at least this year. Sarah Jane Devin, rookie deal, that AP and DQ and all that, whatever. John Harbaugh has a chance to put a stranglehold on his NFC East if the other three teams are not careful. He's the best coach. Dart has a very high ceiling. Malik Neighbors is a dog. He's going to be back healthy. I'm not even worried about that. Cam Scatterboo, it's something about that nigga. That nigga, he's a nigga.
He crazy. He crazy.
He's a nigga in a white man's body. We won't just do it like that. God dang, Wandale gonna be back. He'll be back with the Giants. I think he's a really good wide receiver too.
Isn't he a free agent?
Yeah, he's free. I'm confident about him. I would love him in Washington, but I think he's back with you. The defense is pretty good with the front line. Front seven's pretty decent. Their secondary is trash. Paulson Debo is ass. Javon Holland is like the most overpaid contract in free agency so far. He's been ass. But it depends what they bring for coordinators and all that to fix that to fix the back end of the defense. What's your boy name? Tay Banks, he's ass too. But yeah, they gotta fix that secondary. Once they fix that secondary and they really get all these guys healthy again, have a good draft, have a decent free agency crop, I think the Giants will be tough, bro. They're gonna be tough. It'll need to be a tough out this year. But next year, he might just take over this division. So you got the other three teams gotta, you know what I'm saying, gear up. Put straps on, man. Because then the Giants are coming. It's gonna be a problem. It'll at least be a problem. Now I don't know if they're gonna go win 13 games, win a Super Bowl and all that. Giants fans could be delusional, but they could win this division at least one time before Jackson Dart's contract rookie deal expires. I can see that.
Well, look at it this way. They haven't won the division in 16 years, so
it's about time.
They're due.
Let me
Washington's
say this. Run the division a couple times since then. Philadelphia's won it 1,000 times. Dallas won 1,000 times. About time they win the division.
Let me say this. I'm gonna say this. The NFC East has just officially gotten interesting.
Definitely not real, for sure.
And I'm gonna tell you why the NFC East has just gotten interesting. Not only did the Giants bring in John Harbaugh to coach that team up. Philly is a team to look at because I think it's gonna be more than just Kevin Patullo that gets kicked out the door. And Dallas finally got rid of Matt Eberflus, and I'm hearing that Jim Leonard from Denver, that's his name, Jim Leonard, is their top candidate for the defensive coordinator position. They interviewed him, but they can't have an in-person interview until they lose next week, which is going to happen later on the show. Jim Leonard is currently assistant head coach and the defensive passing game coordinator for the Denver Broncos. And for those who don't know, Denver has one of the most scariest defenses in football. And the scheme he runs is every offense is going to choke. The offense is going to choke eventually. Like the opposing offense is going to choke eventually. I've been keeping an eye on Denver's defense because I want Dallas to play exactly like that. And Jim Leonard is like the main catalyst behind that. And if he gets in, I'm pretty sure he's going to get hired right after Denver's playoff exit next week. Because who are we kidding? Bo Nix is hurt. They're not beating Drake. That's just even in Denver. They're not. Drake May's going to come in there and beat them. Come on, let's not be stupid here, okay? And yeah, Dallas is just putting up all these smoke screens. Oh yeah, we interviewed John Gannon. Oh, we interviewed this guy. We interviewed that guy. Jim Leonard is their guy. They're just waiting for Denver to lose. As soon as Denver loses, he's going to be on the flight to Dallas the next day, and he's going to be announced as the official defensive coordinator. So the NFC East has just officially gotten interesting. I don't know what the Commanders are going to do. Dan Quinn is still their coach, so I guess they're still a team to look at. But the end of it's going to be interesting with the NFC East. tough.
Well, the Commanders, they're either going to hire Gannett or they're going to hire Seattle's pass game coordinator.
Scott. That's my man.
Yeah.
That's my number one candidate. Give me Carl Scott, man. Give me a brother who on steroids and don't care about life.
Oh well, you can hire.
But here's the thing: if you go,
you're still not going to win anything.
Listen,
Anyway.
Just because we hired the pass game coordinator from Denver and Seattle, you still got to have the personnel. So
that's true.
You still need the personnel. So
can't have trash personnel expected to work.
Exactly. So
we had trash Nick.
So
Go ahead, Dave.
Anyway, moving on. Let me pull up these scores right here. All right. Moving on.
Oh yeah, Kevin Stefanski got hired by the Falcons.
It's a home run hire to me.
It's a home run hire to me. If Penix stays healthy with that scheme, Stefanski runs.
I don't know. Something tells me he's gonna bench Michael Penix and put in Kirk.
I don't think Kirk gonna be there. That cap number too high. They can probably
Kirk ain't gonna be there.
The way he handled that whole Shador situation, I don't know. I think
they gonna cut Kirk. They gotta have to cut Kirk. They say like $40 million cutting that boy. They say $40 million cutting that man. That man is not gonna win that roster.
Get in there.
Bob Saleh is now the head coach of the Titans. Good luck with that one.
Oh, and Mike McCarthy is officially interviewing for the Pittsburgh job. Apparently, he didn't want the job with Tennessee. I heard that Garrett interviewed with Tennessee as well, but I guess he turned it down too. I don't know.
He turned the Cleveland job. He didn't want the Cleveland job.
Oh, Mike McDaniel, he not the OC for the Chargers.
He was the OC in LA.
He might have been OC for the Chargers. That's a good move for him. Work with Herbert.
Yeah, him and Harbaugh. I think that's going to be a good match.
Yeah, he'll work with Harbaugh for a year.
Not a head coach with Mike McDaniel as the offensive coordinator. I think that'd be a pretty good match.
Hey, man. He gonna be there for a year. He gonna be right back in the head coach cycle next. Yep. He gonna be there for 1 year. He gonna be right back in the head coaching cycle. Just in time for the.
Right. Any other coaching hires and firings that I'm missing?
Nothing significant. I think it's all the significant ones.
Well, that's the one. That's all of it for now. If something breaks, we'll talk about it.
All right. As we all know.
Oh man! Breaking news: David Scott's now the new head coach for the Dallas Cowboys. They just fired man Shotty. Hey, bro, get on the flight, bro.
Give me a 5-year, $100 million contract like John Harbaugh. You got a deal. I'll send my photo.
It's in 3 years, $65 million. Go now.
I'll pull a Tom Landry in the 80s before he got fired. Let's just try to keep this game close. I don't care how y'all do it. Just keep the game close. I'll be on the bench. I'll be on the sidelines. Just keep the game close, and we good.
Next thing you know, Dave gonna hire Al Harris as a D coordinator
immediately.
Oh, if I'm head coach, I'm be like, Jerry, you're stepping down as GM.
He gonna fire you. He gonna fire you.
Matt Eberflus, you're fired again. You're already fired. Well, I'm firing you just because I don't like you. You're fired. I want you to know that. I want to remind you that you're fired. You're not even allowed to
fire somebody, bro. This man just refired somebody. How do you do that?
Hey, Steven, you're fired. Because I know when Jerry steps down, you're going to try to step in as GM, and you're fired. No, you're fired. No. I'm the head coach. This is my team. You're all fired. I'm bringing in my guys. Al Harris, you're the new D coordinator. Kevin Stefanski, I'll offer you more money to come be offensive coordinator.
He a head coach now.
You know, let's go.
Let's go. It's crazy. Let's go.
Jack, I swear to God, the first pick you I don't care. CD, you drop a ball, I swear to God, you're sitting on the bench. You're bench for the rest of the game. George Pickens, stop running on them goddamn slant routes. Let's go.
You said, let's go. You said, belt the ass.
Now that I got that out of my system. Oh, by the way, Matt Eberflus, you're still fired.
Bro, you keep refiring my man.
I'm already fired. I don't care. You're fired again. I don't care.
You say you're fired again.
I just want to send you a quick text message just to remind you you're fired.
What the bro?
And Trayvon Diggs, I'm very sorry that Green Bay cut you, but you're not coming back to Dallas. But it's okay. You can go stay at Micah Parsons' house all you want now. You can go cook, clean, wear an apron, wait for him to get home. Let's see who else is fired. Let's see. Jack Sanborn, you're fired. You're cut. Kenneth Murray, you should have been cut week 1. Jaden Blue, you fumbled a football. You're cut.
We open a rabbit hole.
Javonte Williams, I swear to, you're a good running back, but I swear to God, I'll cut you if you fumble that football.
Hold up, are y'all even going to re-sign him?
Yeah, so y'all gonna keep this nigga?
I don't know. I think they're working out a deal right now, but I'm pretty sure he's not coming back. I don't think he's coming back because what he wants and what George Pickens wants, you can't have them both. Can't have them both. It's pretty much another Dez Bryant, DeMarco Murray situation. That's what I think. They decided not to. They decided not to sign DeMarco Murray, and they went signed Dez, and we all know what happened with that. But anyway, now that I got that up my system, let's get into what the hell happened in Denver. Josh Allen once again could not get it done in the playoffs. They lose to Denver 33-30. Bo Nix broke his ankle in overtime. He will not be playing next week. Thoughts?
Refs screw the Bills.
Now you know how it feels for Dallas fans. Tone?
Josh Allen was ass.
No.
That first half was ass.
All right,
ass.
I'm getting this out the way right now, okay? He get 3 of the 4 turnovers. He gets all the blame for that damn interception that they counted that was a damn catch by Brandon Cooks. I don't give a damn what the refs have said. I don't give a damn how the rule it was. That was a damn catch.
That was a catch. His knee was down. His knee was down when he caught that ball.
Exactly. That was a damn catch.
That was definitely Vegas.
My thing is, even with that being said, let's say he didn't turn the ball 4 times, only 3 times. His 3 turnovers equaled 13 Denver Broncos points. If he doesn't turn the ball over, we're not having this conversation. The Bills will probably put belt to these niggas if he ain't turn the ball over. And it's like we don't count the catch. We'll leave that one. I'm not even about to do that. We're 4 back. There was 4 turnovers, 3 by Josh, 1 by James Cook. Those equaled 16 Denver Broncos points. This game would not have been close if they held onto the football and took care of it. That's on them. Yes, we said the refs screw them. Fine. I won't even argue with that. I'm not here to debate that. Take care of the football. This is playoff football. This is win or go home.
Okay, Tone. Then okay, let me ask you this then. Yeah, 3 of the 4 turnovers by Josh Allen was committed. I'll give them that. But that damn interception, that should have been a catch for 1. Number 2.
Disagreeing with that.
Number 2. Listen, number 2, those 2 motherfucking pass interference calls were so fucking ticky-tacky. And it was.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I agree with all that, Dio. We agree. What I'm saying is if you took care of the ball early in the game, you would not be in that situation. Denver couldn't score 30 for real. They need them turnovers to score points. They were struggling on offense.
And y'all
were struggling.
And y'all was saying Denver's defense was elite, man. Buffalo was moving the ball up and down the field on that damn defense. All right.
That is Josh Allen. So
I understand, but listen, Marcus Mariota was.
I mean, I'm about to say Marcus Mariota did the same thing.
Exactly. So I ain't trying to hear that. Like at the end of the day, you give the Broncos credit for taking advantage of the situation. They won the game. Cool, fine, whatever. All I'm saying is the refs screwed Buffalo. Buffalo had every right in the world to be upset. Sean McDermott had every right to be upset about that call that they didn't even go to replay for. But whatever, dog. You know what? To the victor, I'm not going to land base this. This shit happened on Saturday. Today's Tuesday. All I'm saying is this. Did Buffalo deserve to lose the game? Yes, but not in the way
I give you that.
It happened.
I give you that. You know
what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying.
I disagree with that. I'm not disagreeing with that, but you can't turn the ball over 4 times in the game.
I understand that, but at the same time, I'm like, listen, I don't mind the loss, but just don't lose. Just don't come down.
Yeah, I wish they had a chance to actually score, and then Denver get a chance to answer, and we saw what happened there instead of some bullcrap calls. I agree with that. But
I don't got nothing else to add because Bo Nix broke his ankle on a dumbass play called by Sean Payton. That's what the fuck they get, dumbasses.
They could. Next game.
All right.
If it's the next game, I think it is.
If it's, are we going to talk about Seattle's belt?
The Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, y'all need right there.
Hold on. The Seattle Seahawks put the San Francisco 49ers over their knee and just went.
Belt.
You like that? You like that?
Like that?
Yeah.
And they grab that belt.
The game was
41-6.
The game was over when they returned it on the opening kickoff.
Yeah, it was over with. He ran it right back. Yeah, the game was over.
The game was over after that damn kickoff. I was like, San Francisco struggled against Seattle's defense, and Sam Darnold didn't really need to do anything because K9 and basically dominated the game. It sucked that Charbonnet's out for the year now with the torn ACL, but Seattle didn't really need Charbonnet against the damn 49ers. The Niners.
We could have played quarterback that game. We could have played quarterback in that game.
I just say this: the Niners. I think the injuries caught up to them. But yeah, the injuries caught up to them. But they just lost to a better team. It's okay. You got your ass whooped. You got your ass whooped by a better team.
Roster. Like, the injuries caught up.
The injuries caught up to them. You got your ass whooped by a better team. It's okay. Shit happens.
And they got that my quick thoughts. Belt. I got that belt. In all seriousness though, like it was old from the word go. They remind y'all of they remind Legion of Boom when they played the Broncos in Super Bowl and your boy Percy Hall ran that right back too. Like it just felt like
the difference was that game was over when the center snapped the ball over Peyton's hand. Yeah. It was over that part.
I'm just saying it reminded me of that because like whenever Seattle gets a big kick return or something, a big return in an official team game, it's just belt.
Of course,
it's belt. And every time you do it, it's just belt. So shout to the Seahawks for putting that belt.
It could be either belt or it could be like a game changing scenario. So it's like
the
Seattle
last
had
couple times it's happened in the playoffs been belt.
well, yeah. So I mean, it just look. They lost to a better team. All right, this is just simple.
It's okay now. I had a good run. I wasn't supposed to be there. Y'all ain't supposed to make the playoff with all the injuries I had for real first call, but it is. Y'all did the Lord's work in wild card weekend and destroyed the
You did the Lord's work.
You did the Lord's work in Jesus' name. And then you got that belt. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all ran to the big monsters and y'all with the Toon Squad with no power. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, you ran the big bank Hank and that Seattle defense. And they grabbed that belt and whooped y'all. They stole something. So it's okay. It's okay now. Just keep your head up. Get healthy.
Dave, you got anything to add to this?
See you later.
I'm gonna say this, and I think y'all forgot this. You have Christian McCaffrey on your team, and Brock Purdy. Where's your leading rusher?
Listen, bro. Seattle's defense is like that. It's nothing you can say, man.
That defense OD. That defense is OD.
It's like that, man.
The only team that falls better was the team that lost with 85 interceptions. We'll get to
buddy.
I'm gonna start down. I got a lot to say about that. No. Executive order. I am starting with this one. Executive order.
You will sit here because you.
No. I'm not getting no excuses for it. That's why I said.
I know, but you're gonna.
Well, excuse me. Last I checked, I'm hosting the goddamn show.
Executive order.
I got your executive order. I got your executive order right here. Nice.
The button, nigga. Like I said, I am starting this one respectfully, okay? All right, so we go to Texas again now. Okay, all right, to Texas.
Fine, Tony.
I'm gonna keep it short and brief. I'm ain't about to waste too much time.
Can I at least bring you in the damn thing?
Sure.
The New England Patriots put belt to ass.
I wouldn't even call it a belt. They just
they dominated though.
CJ Stroud.
Yeah. CJ was trash. Garbage, basuda, terrible, disgusting, absolutely garbage. This nigga was terrible. From the word go, he was ass. He was ass last week. He was more ass this week. CJ, I'm gonna say this respectfully, bro. If you want a starting quarterback job after your rookie contract is up, you better play a lot better than that. Because that was pathetic. That was pure ass. That performance stinks worse than my son pooping in his diaper. It was way worse than that. Your performance was so trash, bro. I wanted Davis Mills to come in the second. That was all. You out here throwing no-look interceptions. You throwing sack picks, pick sixes. You throwing picks I never seen picks be thrown before. You were the black Nathan Peterman. You were Nathan Peterman with dreadlocks in the first half of that game. The inner Nathan Peterman came into your body and said, time to throw interceptions. And you just stopped throwing. It was gut wrenching to watch.
Tone,
you are now CJ Stroud now the black Nathan Peterman. That's new name on the channel. He's the black Nathan Peterman. Your ass. You're not an NFL starter right now. You're Nathan Peterman. Show me something because you suck. I love the fact you believe in Jesus, so I can't attack you too hard today. But sir, you're trash. You're a black Nathan Peterman. That's my new name for CJ Stroud on this channel. You're the black Nathan Peterman. I'm done now. Black Nathan Peterman.
Dave. Let me ask you this question, right?
I have an answer.
Who's been the guy that's been caping for old cold wrist drop for the last 3 years?
I think Cave for him.
Yes.
He the Black Nathan Peterman now.
Yeah.
He the Black Nathan Peterman now.
No, Toe. You have to take this.
That nigga was ass.
You have to take this because that's your
cool.
man.
Okay.
That's your man.
That's cool.
That is your man. And
that nigga's the Black Nathan Peterman.
The last
in my book,
last 2 weeks, these two
terrible.
He was terrible. Ain't no sugarcoat. Ain't no way around it. He was terrible.
Garbage. Terrible.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we had to witness this because he.
Oh man, what you found to watch that nonsense?
Because he
was
the main reason why we can't talk about the Houston defense anymore. Because Houston defense,
I can't lie. You ain't lying.
Houston defense was putting belt ass Drake May. Okay.
Oh my god.
They forced 4 fumbles on Drake May.
4 of them.
Four fumbles. Had 2 of them.
He got 2 of them back.
New England's offensive line couldn't block Houston's front.
Oh my gosh, Will Campbell had welcome to the NFL moment, boy. Daniil Hunt was whooping his ass.
He had his welcome to the NFL moment the last 2 weeks.
But he got his ass whooped.
Like
whooped by Daniil Hunt.
Both the tackles got their asses whooped, but Will Campbell had it worse. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. CJ and D'Amico was the main reason why they lost. Point blank, period.
Yeah, D'Amico should have put in David.
And D'Amico managing the clock in the first half was terrible.
Oh my gosh, that was ass.
And then, so yeah, there's nothing to it. You cape for CJ. That's your man's.
He the Black Nathan Peterman now. So he showed me something.
You have to ride with it.
He the Black Nathan Peterman now, nigga. No,
I don't care.
No. He's still my man now. That's still my dog, but he's still the Black Nathan Peterman too.
Listen, I'm sorry. Even God couldn't save him from that damn performance. No. So Dave, the floor is yours. You can say what you got to say about the Black Nathan Peterman. No, God, that's your man in Christ. You have to ride with
my
him.
man is the Black Nathan Peterman.
No, you have to ride. You have to ride with him because you've been capable for the last week.
He's the Black Nathan Peterman.
No,
that's his name.
Own it.
Give him his name.
Own it.
Black Nathan Peterman. That's still my man.
Go ahead, Dave.
The Black Nathan Peterman is still my man, though.
Go ahead, Dave.
I promised I would be nice.
I wasn't even nice, so I don't give a.
I promised I would be nice. But I make promises all the time. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something.
He was ass.
Because all I heard all year was you, sir. You
point this way. Point this way, nigga.
No, I'm pointing to you.
You point at dial, motherfucker.
You
had it right. You had that way. Yeah, that way. Whatever, nigga. Just talk.
You, sir. My Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. My Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. My Lord and Savior.
Still my behind, nigga. He still ass, though.
My Lord and Savior.
He still ass. Black Nathan Peterman ass.
Now, I have to eat a little bit of crow because I actually thought they would have a chance. I actually thought defense would do enough, but you know what? The defense can't really do nothing if your bestie Kobe Stroud, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, is playing like that. That man looked like Dak in the playoffs a couple years ago.
That nigga Nathan Peterman on the field. God.
I don't know what happened. I will tell you what pissed me off about the game. Now all of a sudden Cardi B is a goddamn Patriots fan.
I mean, her nigga plays for the Patriots. What you expect?
And he barely did diddly squat. Yeah, he had a touchdown. Yeah, he had a touchdown. But was he very effective? No, he was not. So, was he effective? Not really. So let's stop it. Okay.
I mean, Booty was the one that was cooking that damn secondary. So
yes, absolutely.
He put Sting in a body bag.
Absolutely. So it was more Drake May than anything. Drake May said, "Oh, you're one of the best secondaries in football, huh? Okay. I'm going to show you that you're not. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go."
Niggas put niggas in a body bag. I ain't gonna lie. Sting got put in a body bag by Booty, though.
So
I think I put in a body
I'm going to say
bag.
this about the game, right? We saw a little bit of a regression coming from CJ Stroud.
He's been regressing the last 2 years.
So with that being said, I agree with Tone. If he wants to remain a starting quarterback for the Houston Texans and not end up like Deshaun Watson, shout out to Deshaun Watson, by the way.
It's all special.
I believe he needs to play better.
My man need to repent for that nonsense.
He definitely needs to repent for whatever the hell he got going on in his personal life.
What was that?
Because apparently,
What was that?
I don't know.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
Yo.
I don't know.
I can't defend that performance, so I can't defend it. That was Nathan,
either, and I'm trying to because
that was Nathan Peterman like. I'm sorry.
I actually like CJ Stroud, so I don't want to bash him too much.
That was Nathan Peterman like. I ain't gonna lie.
But I think the Hot Topic All Stars could have dressed up in Texas uniforms and went out and did a better job than that. Shout out to the Hot Topic.
I think we could have did a better job than that.
First place.
Yeah, Blue 80, don't pro pick high.
But anyway. Shout out to Drake May. It will officially be the LA Rams and the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. Absolutely.
Speaking of the LA Rams.
They survived the Chicago Bears. Yes, I said it. They survived.
I don't care.
I just have one question. I just got one question.
I don't care.
Caleb Williams. How the f did he do that?
Oh, the pass to Cole
I don't
Kmet. I don't
know,
know how he did that.
I don't know, man.
That's some USC. Right?
That's the last month and a half that the shit he been pulling off the last month and a half. That was some immaculate shit, man. Like he just.
Caleb is weird, bro.
It was insane that pass that he threw to Cole Kmet was insane. He ran back from the 14 to the 40-yard line and just threw a goddamn dime. Like I was shocked. And I had to give the brother.
How do you throw that? Like
you know where you normally see that at though? Madden.
Yes.
That's some Madden.
That's some Madden stuff. That's some Madden shit.
I had to give the man his props. I'm like, that's something I've never like.
I couldn't even be mad.
I couldn't even be mad either.
I was like,
that was impressive. I ain't gonna lie. I was impressed by Caleb.
Oh,
but as many of them type of throws he makes, he can't complete a slant. It's so weird with this nigga.
To the Rams secondary that said, "Oh, he was pushing off. Shut up.
We don't care about that. You still not allow this throw to be made. So
if you watch the replay, as soon as the ball was in the air, he just stopped running with dude.
Yeah,
he didn't push off. Your boy just gave up. Your boy was like,
yeah, he thought Caleb throwing the ball away. He throwing the ball away. He not throwing to this guy.
He's not gonna catch that. Oh, he caught it.
He caught.
Now he pushed off. Oh, shut up.
He made that. Listen, he made that throw, but at the same time, he did throw 3 interceptions in the game.
Yes.
That interception was I'm not going to say 100% Caleb's fault. That was not Caleb's fault 100%. DJ
Which
Moore
one?
stopped running.
The third one?
The third one in overtime. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was not all Caleb.
Shout out to Cam Curl.
Yeah, shout out to Cam.
Shout out to Cam Curl.
But
no, DJ Moore could have caught that if he kept running.
Shout out to Cam Curl. On his.
Dude kept running with the ball. DJ Moore stopped running. So yeah, that was on DJ Moore more than Caleb Williams.
Shout out to Cam Curl.
But I will say this about the Rams defense though. They was striking the Bears. They was hitting the Bears.
They was smacking the fire out of them niggas.
The Bears could not run the football on the Rams. Like when they got
Kyle Young had a couple hits in the run game.
no short yardage on fourth.
Oh, them short yardage, them just dead.
Yeah, short yardage. They hit
one
guy. The hit that they laid on DeAndre Swift in the fourth quarter on that goal line when he shot a hurdle.
Sean.
Yeah, like the Bears short. Everybody was like, "Oh, why didn't whatchamacallit? Why didn't the Bears go for it on for two? Because if they went for it on two, the Rams would have stopped them.
And they would have won the game.
They would have won the game
in regulation.
They would have won the game in regulation. It wouldn't even matter. But kudos. But let me say this: kudos to Matthew Stafford in overtime. When they got the ball back after the interception, they was
them boys up.
All right, I'm gonna throw a dot to Devontae Adams on the sideline. I'm gonna throw the ball to Puka when they was blitzing. Hell, I don't understand why they didn't run the ball with Kyron Williams. He was like averaging like
dogging him.
He was averaging like over 4 yards a carry. Like
he was dogging their
4 yards a
dogging
carry.
their ass. So, that belt, nigga. Dogging their ass.
But yeah, kudos to the Rams, man. Everybody was keep talking about that damn weather, talking about some, da-da-da. I'm like, it doesn't matter. Nigga, it doesn't matter. Like
they just belt, nigga.
They're the better team. They were the better team.
Belt, nigga. Our niggas lost, nigga. Goof out, nigga.
They're a better team. Point blank, period. They're the better team.
Yes,
Just simple. Kudos to the Rams. They won. Shout out to Kobe Durant and Cam Curl for the 3 picks.
Yes, shout out to Kobe Durant, Cole. Shout out to Cam Bam. Shout out to Cam Bam. Hey, Bears fans.
Yeah.
Y'all talked all that trash, nigga. I'm going to get JD 5 chain. One more playoff win these nuts, nigga. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
See, I want to bring it up, but
nah, I'm bringing it up because y'all niggas talk all that trash, nigga.
That's what you get.
Now I'm gonna laugh in your face all the way through all offseason. All you Bears content creators who disrespected my man JD, I'm laughing at y'all niggas. Y'all still ain't made no conference championship like my man JD did. And y'all had a defense. JD ain't had no defense. Yeah, nigga. Bomb. All right. Caleb had a couple of phenomenal OD throws in this game. The one that Cole committed was OD. And then there was another bro that was just like OD. But it wasn't that OD. Like the one that kept Cole committing. It was another joint. I can't think of what it was. It was maybe one of DJ Moore or something. That joint was like a dot. Like he had a couple of like super dots in this game. But also these interceptions were actually egregious as hell. Like, bro, the Cam Curl, why are you throwing that? Like, that wasn't a good decision. I get DJ Moore didn't probably like ran his route right or whatever. I don't care. That wasn't a good decision. Don't throw that. You need 15 yards. If you don't run for the 15 yards, you run for the 15 yards and slide, go to the game with a field goal, but do that dumb stuff. That was dumb. Dumb as hell. Both Kobe Durant interceptions was stupid. He makes dumb decisions. Like, one thing about Caleb that kind of will piss me off if you're a Bears fan. They couldn't run the ball in short yard situations. The Rams told them hell no. Kudos to the Rams, man. Like they had a tough. The Bears made it tough. It was time to make plays. Staff put that little cape on and start making some throws. Hey Adams, Puka, side on this, All right, field goal. Nevis, get your 280-pound looking ass ball here. Come on. Get your 300-pound ass up and get this field goal. Game over? Game over. Go ahead to championship game. See you later. Shout out to the Bears though. They fought hard. They had a heck of a run, heck of a season. And Ben Johnson, the real deal. Caleb, I'm still iffy on. Caleb got to be a more consistent quarterback. They want to win going forward, though. I have to admit that. But they got the roster. They will probably do DJ Moore this offseason. And they had to kind of do some retooling a little bit. But the Bears will be a tough team. They're gonna be a tough team for a while. Caleb is gonna have to evolve a little bit more. I think he will. He has the talent. Just need to lock in and fix the little things, like his mechanics, like these shorter throws. He need to complete these better. Like less ill-advised interceptions. And Bears gonna be right back in there next year. I think they'll be right back in contention for something. They're gonna be a tough team. They got a solid defense. They force a crap ton of turnovers. They're gonna offense lit, so they'll be tough. But close to the Rams though. Rams, you did the Lord's work. Appreciate you. You did the Lord's work, baby. Get them block-ins, them 60-30-ins, them say that for Xians, get them all out of here. Get them all out. The no limits, the GDs and BDs, get them all out of here. Go back home. Go back to your hood. No answer championship game for you. Bye.
They say bear down these nuts, nigga.
Bear down from the couch. 1-2 pre-shadow run. No rod needed. You could just go. No Millennium rod needed. No required. That all the game?
That is all the games.
Are we going to preview the conference championships?
Oh yeah, we'll preview it. Let me get this out the way. The winner of the NFC Championship game is winning the Super Bowl. Point blank period. I've said it. I said it in the group chat. I said the winner of the NFC Championship game between the Rams and the Seahawks is winning the Super Bowl because I don't think the Broncos can beat either of these teams, and I don't think the Patriots can beat either of these teams because of either of these teams either. So whoever wins the NFC, whoever wins between the Broncos and the Patriots, they're just going to the Super Bowl to get slaughtered. Simple as that. I don't see neither team beating the Rams, and I don't see neither of them teams beating the Seahawks if it's them either. I just think the Rams and the Seahawks are the two best teams in the league this year. Point blank period.
If Denver wins this game, which I highly doubt they're going to do because Bo Nix is hurt, he broke his ankle. I don't think their backup has it in them to outlast Drake May. It's just not going to happen. So I agree. Whoever wins the NFC Conference Championship game, they're gonna beat New England Super Bowl. Yeah. And Cardi B is gonna go silent.
What happened to my man face?
They were cheating against my man. Yeah. Well,
okay. He was cheating on you too.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, guess what? Your husband was cheating on you. Now your man cheating on you. So how you feel? I don't know.
Everybody cheating on you.
I don't know. But anyway,
that's rough.
But anyway, I got New England beating Denver only because Bo Nix is hurt, and I don't know about LA and Seattle. Both of these teams are evenly matched. So
we'll pick that game later in the week. So yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now, I got Patriots Rams Super Bowl. Respect it.
I know that, but I'm just letting you know right now. I don't know. The NFC Championship game is going to come down to which Sam Darnold shows up, and
or who has the ball last.
That as well.
Or who has the
ball.
I just know that the NFC Championship game is the main event of the weekend. That's basically
it is because we don't care about no AFC.
And the
AFC Championship was already played last week.
The only way Denver wins this game is the defense gives the offense a chance to do just enough.
Just enough.
If Bo Nix was playing, I would say they're both evenly matched. But now that he's out, the only way they win this game is if the defense steps up and makes enough plays to keep the offense in it.
Yeah, sure. Even if they win this game, even if the Broncos
whoever wins, they're going to get their ass kicked in the Super Bowl. They're going to get their ass kicked in the Super Bowl, regardless.
I think New England has a much better chance than Denver, though. I'll say that.
Yeah, but then again,
It's going to be hard for New England because they're playing in Denver, and I haven't seen a lot of teams go in Denver.
well, here's the thing: New England, they struggle to win in Denver anyway. So, but I look. God bless both New England and Denver. They're just not beating the Rams nor the Seahawks. They're just not.
Hell no, no.
They're just
Hell
not.
no.
I mean, it's just clear as day. They're not.
Hell no to the no. Hell no.
Especially
Hell no.
if Seattle gets there, we see the Seattle team that we saw on Saturday night play in the Super Bowl. It's going to be Super Bowl 48 all over again.
Belt. Where that belt? Please.
Yeah, so it's going to be Super Bowl 48 all over again. Oh, before we end the show, shout out to Indiana for winning the national championship. 16 16-0 is insane in college football, but shout out to them. Yeah, just shout out to Indiana. They national champs. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them boys, man.
You can end the show now.
All right. Once again, before we log out and call it a night, again, special shout out to the Hot Topic All-Stars coming out #1 in New Orleans. New Orleans, thank you for having us. You know, we had a great time. Y'all got to say the chant with me one time. Come on. Just do it. Do it for the kids.
Nope.
Do it for the kids.
Nope.
Do it for the kids.
Nope.
Who are we? HT. Who are we? HT. Who are we? Hot Topic All-Stars. And I'm going to tell them y'all didn't do the chant, too.
I'm saying, who are we?
I can't wait to tell them that you didn't do the chant with me.
I'm gonna say, who are we?
Sure. Yeah.
You both are going to hell. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You couldn't even do it for the damn kids. You both are doing it to yourselves.
First
you couldn't do it for the kids.
First of all, that's your daughter's team chance. So I'm just leaving that one alone.
No.
Yeah.
My daughter Tara.
See my kid.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back Saturday. It'll be snowing. If you're not, it's gonna be snowing this weekend. So if you got to work this weekend during this blizzard, I feel sorry.
I know.
First, you got to work Sunday. You got to work Sunday. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Not my problem. Until then, everybody.
Not my problem. It's crazy.
Hey, like Mos Def's daughter said, not my problem. It's just not my problem.
It's crazy.
It's not my problem. It is not my problem.
Peace.
Good night, everybody. And as always, one love.
One love.
One love, no Cam Newton.
Hey,